Doreen Granpeesheh is the
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism.
Doreen Granpeesheh.
Dr. Granpeesheh.
Dr. Doreen Granpeesheh.
Dr. Doreen Granpeesheh is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen.
Written in and said either 𝗃𝗍𝗂𝗜 or 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗏𝗂. He can use command operant and a few interverbal operands. Every day I can't handle his certain stubborn behaviors, and they want to know, how do I teach a visual schedule or the benefits of exercise?
Yeah. So I don't, we call, it's not, it's not being stubborn, it's just demanding what you want in a certain way. Yeah. So it's kind of like with typically developing kids, they also, everyone, not just kids, but everyone is stubborn, let's say, about the things they want and don't want. We compromise because there's a different reinforcer available. So let's say for all kids, they don't want to go to school. Nobody wants to go. Why would you want to go to school, right? It's so much more fun to stay at home, sleep in, play, watch TV, whatever. Yeah. But we go to school because there are primarily two reinforcers involved with going to school. One is friends for typically developing kids, and our kids on the spectrum don't benefit from that because they don't develop friendships and they don't have that social desire of a friendship. And the second reinforcer for most kids is the parent being happy with them. Yeah. And again, our kids don't experience that too much because they're not aware of it, right? So there are a lot of reinforcers in the environment that are not meaningful to our kids, right? And on top of that, the school environment is probably more noisy and annoying for our kids. So it's kind of like not just not reinforcing, but aversive as well. So it's what you have to do is you have to cut down your child's activities into very small chunks, like, getting ready. Okay, that is one area where he is stubborn. What am I going to do to make the activity easier and the reinforcer greater? And the two things that you do is, well, first of all, you have to find powerful reinforcers, and you have to chop the activity into small steps. And that's the answer, you guys. It is, you always, when something is hard, when you think the child's being stubborn, make it easier and increase the reinforcer.
That's what makes it fair.
That's what makes it fair.
That you always say.
At that point, that's what makes it fair. And then you can gradually make it more complicated, and you can also gradually reduce the powerful reinforcer to make it more like the real world. But in the beginning, it's got to be a very small, easy step with a very powerful reinforcer.
There we go. We're out of time, unfortunately, yes, I see that additional question. But I want to thank you guys all for being here with us through this very crazy, bumpy year. But wait until you see some of the things that we have planned for 2023. We're going to have a really good time and give you guys more information and be here with you, because you know what I always say, cie_𝗁𝗵𝗲𝗿, we hold hands. I don't know whether I want to give this to you now or not, but I'm going to give it to you, and you decide whether you want to open it now or go.
Thank you, Shannon.
But it's very hard.
Course, I have to open it. Sorry.
As you can imagine, it's very hard to find a gift for Dr. Granpeesheh, because what do you get?
Thank you.
The woman who's given you everything and who's a behaviorist.
Thank you very much. Okay, I can't wait, and our viewers have to see what this is. And I also want to say, before I open this, that I do one free evaluation per month, and I've not scheduled, I think we might have scheduled a couple for 2023. So if you're interested, I'm happy to do an eval for you on Zoom, no charge to you, and just
first come, first
send
serve.
us an email.
Write to me, Shannon@autism-live.com.
I cannot wait to see what this is.
You can't see what it is yet?
Fluent pet. Let's see what this is.
We've talked about this before.
Have we?
Yes. And you were not 100% sure, but then you were like, sort of like, maybe.
What is
it?
So
this is where it's the buttons that you can teach your dog. This is basic vocabulary that you can teach your dog how to talk.
Oh,
And I researched, everybody said this is the one. Because she has 3 dogs. One in particular, the one I think that you don't think, but I think that dog wants to talk to you.
Which one?
Harper.
Harper,
I think
yeah.
that Harper has things
Yeah.
that Harper would like to say to you.
Oh my gosh, well,
so
I cannot wait. I cannot
I can't wait because I can't wait to hear what.
Thank you.
But it might be
so-
Blaze. I don't know.
What an amazing, I love you. Thank you so much. I can't even,
I can't wait to hear the stories you tell about this.
'Cause, you
What
know,
do you
like-
get a behaviorist who
because
has
my
dogs?
little dog already talks to me. Like
Yeah.
whenever she wants something, she will literally come up and tap
Yes,
you.
yes.
So this is amazing. Thank you so much. What a thoughtful
And,
gift.
and
I
maybe
love
Frank,
it.
I don't know. But anyway, it's the basic vocabulary so
Thank
that
you.
you can get started.
I love
Kind
this.
of crazy. All right, you guys. We are back tomorrow for one more live show, and then we've pre-taped our Thursday Let's Talk movies, which I think you'll find very fun. There's one point that's just really hilarious, off the chain hilarious, but we already pre-taped it. But we're back live tomorrow, and we will have a very special guest tomorrow. I can't say who, so you'll want to tune in to be with us then. Until then, give your kiddos a hug from me and one for you too. Bye-bye for now.
Bye, everyone.
Don't forget, you can watch Ask Dr. Doreen live every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We hope to see you there.